इधर आओ।
दिन भर फोन चलाते रहते हो, तब फोन पर लगे
तू
रहो।
बेटा थोड़ी देर के लिए भी शांत नहीं बैठ सकता। हाँ?
आज जल्दी आ गए
हाँ।
और कल
पता नहीं उसका आएगा ठेकेदार का फोन।
उधर क्या हो रहा है?
अरे वो रखे थे मैंने छुट्टे कुछ यहाँ पर।
पापा, हम इतने गरीब क्यों हैं?
हम इतने गरीब थोड़ी ना हैं, हमसे ज्यादा हालत खराब है काफी लोगों की।
तुम्हें पता है क्यों? मैं बताती हूँ। भगवान ने इस दुनिया में इतना तो बनाया है कि हम सब आराम से जी सके, पर हर कोई इसे बराबर बांटता नहीं है। इसलिए कुछ तो अमीर हो जाते हैं और कुछ गरीब रह जाते हैं। ये देखो, एक तुम्हारे लिए और 2 पापा के लिए, और मेरे लिए कुछ नहीं। तो मैं क्या हुई? बहुत गरीब, और तुम बस गरीब।
और मैं सबसे अमीर। मेरे पास हैं ये दोनों। Son, none of us chose to live like this. In our country of 1.47 billion people, nearly 190 million are struggling just like us. Among them are people with serious illnesses, children who have never been to school, those suffering from mental health problems, people abandoned by their own families and left on the streets, and many with different kinds of disabilities. So many lives, so many struggles. You know the madam who comes to our colony every day to teach? That same team is the one giving us one proper meal every day. In major cities across India, they are providing meals to millions of people just like us. And you can see the result. So many children from streets like ours have studied well, stepped out of this slum for higher education, found good jobs, and are now living with dignity. All this is being done by a group of kind-hearted people from Kerala called Thanal. Not just now, they have been doing this work since 2002. It began in a small way. Today, across 21 states, through more than 3,000 centers, Thanal is giving hope and support to millions of people like us. And one of the most important works they do is supporting kidney patients. Many people who need dialysis simply don't have the money or the facilities for it. Do you know how many people die without getting proper treatment? So what did Thanal do? They started dialysis centers where patients can get treatment either free or at a very low cost. Today, there are 90 dialysis centers across 4 states, bringing relief to millions of people. Even then, the need is still greater. That's why Thanal is working to start more such centers in other states as well. Son, there are so many people suffering just because society did not notice them at the right time. From outside, we may feel everyone's problem is the same, but it is not like that. You remember that uncle from our colony? The one who had some mental issues? One day an ambulance came and took him, no? First a doctor and a nurse came and checked him. Only after that they took him. It's like him. There are so many people whose minds are not well. For them, Thanal has 3 big hospitals. They treat them properly, take care of them, and try to make them better. They also try to find out if any family members are ready to take them back. If nobody comes, Thanal looks after them like their own people, till the very end. And not just that, in many states across India, Thanal has many such homes. Those who are physically okay are trained to do some good work. Then they can earn, stand on their own feet, and live with self-respect, just like anyone else. Same way, haven't you seen so many people who can't even stand properly or walk or speak or hear or even see? Many of them are born like that. But now science has improved a lot, no? So even before a baby is born, doctors can find out if there is any such problem. That's what Thanal is doing. They help in early detection and then give proper treatment and therapy to those children. First, they send them to special schools meant for them. Slowly, once they improve, they are included in regular schools along with other children. Later, they are trained in some work they can do. Then they too can stand on their own and live with dignity. Altogether, Thanal runs 37 such institutions. In the same way, Thanal has been caring for people who have become bedridden, whether due to an accident or illness, for more than 10 years now. They first go to the patient's place and treat them there. If the condition is serious and full-time care is needed, they move them to special centers. At present, Thanal runs more than 100 such centers, and they may need to open even more. Do you know why? Because the number of bedridden patients in our country is steadily increasing. That's what the reports show. Didn't I tell you earlier about the food they give us? In around 160 cities, nearly 0.145 million people living like us receive food every single day. All this is cooked in their own kitchens. Right now, they are running about 113 such kitchens. But think, son, is it okay if someone gives us free food every day? Is just living without hunger the only thing that matters? If others keep giving us like this forever, then you, your children, and their children, won't all of you end up depending on others? Won't we always be living at the mercy of others? That's not right, no? Don't we have self-respect? We do. We also have the right to live with dignity. And for that, what do we need first? Education. You've seen them coming here and teaching kids like you, know? All over the country. In slum like ours, there are around 2,500 such schools. Do you know how many children study there every day? Over 100,000. Right now, I'm just a daily wage worker. I don't even know if I'll get work tomorrow. And the pay is very little. After this year, Thanal will arrange for you to join a regular school. And in your place, millions of other new children will start studying. As per Thanal's plan, in the next 20 years, 4 million children like you will become educated.
My name is Komal Kumari. I am 11 years old. I am from Patna, Bihar.
They'll grow up healthy. All their proper government papers will be set right. And they'll live with dignity, with self-respect. When you're educated, children like you can get good, respectable jobs. That will completely change our life situation. Then your next generation won't have to depend on anyone's charity. They can live with their heads held high. This is about you, kid, your future. For people like us, living in the slum without our own house or even a steady income, what can we do if we fall sick? Other than just suffering silently, can we really go to a hospital and get proper treatment? No. In slums across India, Thanal's medical team comes once every month and provides the necessary medical care. Those who are very weak or seriously ill are shifted to Thanal's shelters and taken care of there. And among them are people who were abandoned by their own families. You know that? First, they try to find their family members. If they can trace them, they try to reunite them. Those who are left behind, and that number is actually more, are cared for like their own family till their last breath. Even after death, they are given a dignified farewell. Now, Thanal has such homes in 5 South Indian states. They build wells to provide clean drinking water. For families who are in urgent need, they also build small houses. The project started with the goal of building 500 small houses every year and 150 wells every month. Today, if you see, they have already built thousands of wells and small houses. But still, to live here, we need proper documents, right? Otherwise, at any time, we could end up on the streets again. To prevent that, Thanal helps us get all the necessary government documents as well. And it's not just this much. The truth is, Thanal reaches out to every kind of person about whom we feel. If only someone had cared a little, their situation would have improved. But even this is not enough. God has already placed on this earth everything human beings need to live. If it reaches everyone in a fair and just way, the world would become a much more beautiful place. There is still a lot to be done to reach that point. By 2045, Thanal dreams that there should not even be a single person in this country who suffers because no one paid attention to them. As I said, no one chooses a life of suffering like this. It may be because of an illness, or because they have no family to support them, or because of a condition they were born with. This world belongs to all those people who have lost the chance to live with dignity. It is society's responsibility to understand this and act on it. It's not something the government alone can fix. That's why Thanal is trying to take up this big responsibility with the support of kind-hearted people from every part of society. Yes, we still have miles to go to build a better world. Come, stand with Thanal. Let's make this world a more beautiful place.